Hey, Damo here. Just thought I'd do a quick video on my 2026 Mazon hockey setup, and just getting ready for training tonight. So I'm just packing it away now after it's been aired out. So I'll just show you how I get all of my gear into the bag. Hang on, I'll just set it up here. Right, first thing I want to do is make sure I've got a rolly end, the rolly end and the lighter end. I like to put the lighter end, lighter stuff up the carry end. It does make things easier when you're dragging it along, and then the heavier items down to the rolly end. So I normally grab in my bag. So we've got our hockey sticks. I've got 2 goalie sticks in there and a field stick when they want to scrape the bottom of the barrel and put me on the field, which isn't a pleasant sight at all. Then I grab my leg guards. I normally clam them together so they take up less room, and we put them up to the light end, to the carry end, because we want to take with the handle, we don't want to put the pressure on it, and also it makes it easier when you're trying to drag it along with your arms as well. Now I do have my bag here that goes in the end, so the heavier end, which is the rolly end. Put our mask. Okay, so that's almost one side of it filled in. We've still got a fair bit left, but it'll all go in as long as we can stack it in properly. Right, kickers. Glove. You can see it's starting to coming together. Now I've been using the Mazon gear for about 20 years, and I've had sponsorship with Mazon as well for almost over 15 years. Now if you go through whichever place you buy your hockey gear from, whether it be Just Hockey or Hockey World as well, there is sponsorship deals available to you depending on what brand you use, and they're going to be able to save you a bit of cash. So especially parents out there, if you've got kids playing hockey, get onto the sponsorship deals. It's going to save you some money, which is better in your own pocket. And then you're promoting their brand as well. Obviously I'm promoting the Mazon gear. I found it really good with the style of hockey that I play. With the other goalie gears, certainly I've found with the Mazon body armour, it does give you a lot more protection than say the Oboe body armour, which does give you a bit more agility, but that's the style of hockey that I play. And especially if you're getting into hockey as a new keeper, try on some other gear, just depending on how you like your goalie gear to be. Just get onto it. Now, abdo guard. Couple of pieces left. We've got our leg guards and then our body armour on top. Now I've travelled a fair bit with this bag as well. I'll give you some tips about travelling when I've just zipped this up. The camera's probably swinging around a bit. Now we've got our shoes left, and also get some of this stuff. Glen 20 or another disinfectant spray. Once you've used your goalie gear, spray it. There's the Glen 20, I've used it. This one's the lavender, there's Pop Puree, there's original, there's lemon scent. Use it, don't be the smelly goalkeeper. It's not good at all. So, as I said, I've been travelling a couple of times to New Zealand, and also to different parts around Australia with this bag. It weighs around 22 kilos in the end. Once I get my shoes in, it's around 22 kilos, give or take a couple of kilos depending on the scales at the airport. Oops, I'll just pull that off. Yeah, so when you're at the airport, it's around 22 kilos. So whenever you're traveling by plane, make sure you get enough kilos for your bag, plus whatever you're taking, your clothes and everything like that. So allow 40 kilos. Now some of the airlines too will charge you a surplus for oversized luggage. you need to make sure you pay that if required. I'm around about 50-50 chance with I travel Virgin primarily, only because I get a gold status. So sometimes it'll go through the normal chute and sometimes through the oversized. So just make sure you get that, otherwise it's going to cost you a fortune at the airport if you haven't paid it. Okay, but otherwise enjoy your hockey and keep saving those shots. Okay, Damo out.